Windows 10 is upon us, and that is a big thing because Windows is the biggest operating system still in the computing space, and when Windows comes out with something new, you better take notice. Windows 10 has a lot of things which is new, a lot of things you will see and a lot of things you won't. I'll tell you those things that you need to be really focused on, and these are the things that are going to change the way you work on this computer. So for me, the best thing about Windows 10, which I've read about, which I've seen on videos, which I've seen on some versions which were pre-built, is Cortana. And Cortana, the way Windows has envisioned it as a digital assistant, is really good.
What's the traffic like going home?
Traffic is light. It'll take 26 minutes to drive home.
But the rider here is that the Indian version, at least on launch, will not have Cortana. And that for me is a bit of a problem. The Windows Start button is back, and it's back with a bang. It's better than it was ever before, and it really makes a difference because everything is there where you want it. It's at the left hand corner of your screen. Click there and you get anything you want, and that for me is a really good new feature. The other interesting feature for me, which I think will really make an impact for somebody like me, is the new Edge browser. The Edge browser is fast, it's also very slick, but it also comes with annotation, which means that you can just click on it and annotate something on the screen that you're seeing. Maybe it's a web page, it could be a photograph, and you can immediately share it with somebody you want. And that is a very interesting feature to have, and that's something you'll end up using a lot. Windows 10 is supposedly the last of the Windows, which means there is not going to be a Windows 11 because Microsoft is from this point onwards just going to push on update after update after update to Windows 10, and you wouldn't even know it. And that is also possible because Microsoft no longer has to push large updates. You won't have a 1 GB update because it has sort of fragmented the entire operating system into apps. So your settings is now a separate app, and they can push a update just for settings. And that again is a good feature, which means that you keep on updating, you are always at top of your game. With Windows 8, Microsoft tried to sort of create an operating system for the touchscreen generation. They tried a lot of things. It kicked off a race of devices which were made to bring the screen closer to you so that you can use the touch interface better. But that's really clicking now with the Windows 10 because this operating system is much more native to touch than Windows 8 ever was. And you see that in the tablet mode where the computer immediately transforms itself into a tablet and understands that it no longer has a keyboard with it. It is too early to say whether Windows 10 is going to be a big hit or a miss, but of course Microsoft is trying to sort of fix some things which it should have gotten right in the first place with Windows 8. And at this point we can just hope it gets it right. There are indications that they are moving in the right path by not focusing on the computer or the PC. They are not even focusing on a smartphone this time because they think it's a bet that they can't take at the moment. So they are going open, they are going for cloud, they are going to give you everything, and they are going to keep it open for what could happen in the future. And that is a good window to open at the moment.